Hey guys, this is Steven with Steve's Snaketuary. Today is Tuesday, September 21st, 2010. I want to show them a new rat snake that I got. This is going to be the rat snake confused or mistaken as a copperhead. Sunday night, I had my co-worker and friend Brian call me. His mother-in-law had called him and said, "Copperhead in the house! Copperhead in the house!" So he rushed over there, and it was up under her cabinets by her kitchen sink. And he was moving everything around. He saw it. He's not afraid of snakes. He was trying to catch it for me. He was pretty sure it wasn't a copperhead. But he called me because all the other girls in the house were freaking out. So he called me and said, "Hey man, you want to come get a snake with me?" I said, "Sure." So I'm going to go ahead and get the snake out, and then I'll go ahead and finish the rest of the story. And kind of a lot smaller than my other ones. But he was real feisty. I would be real careful because he did bite me when I got him. Yeah, so he's rattling the tail already. I don't have sleeves. Quite a bit darker on the head than the other ones. But anyway, he was freaking out. We were trying to look for it, moving all the pots and pans out. Please don't scare him and let him bite me, okay? So I'm going to tell something with this. Mostly ladies in the house. He had his son with him, and his daughter, mother-in-law, and his wife. And I'm trying to get his tail off of here. He was kind of mad, I guess. The snake was kind of mad at me. Anyway, I'm crawling up under their cabinets trying to get this thing. I'm gonna spare all the details. His daughter was filming the whole thing. She said she was gonna post it on YouTube. So if I find the video, I'll post a link on there so you guys can watch the capture. But anyway, while I was crawling under the cabinet, I said, "Brian, you know, we took the ladies' floor panels off. You know, between the cabinet, the bottom cabinet, and the floor." We took that front panel off. He wasn't up under there. And while I was crawling under the cabinet, I said, "Hey Brian, man, there's a space in between the cabinet wall and the sink wall, so he could have gone that way." And so we moved everything out from the kitchen sink. And go ahead and get the snake too, Sky. I'm gonna try to hold it up. I just don't want him biting me because he was pretty mad at me when I caught him. And anyway, so and then we pulled everything out from the kitchen sink, and pulled everything out from the kitchen sink, and I'm trying not to hold him with the other hand because he already bit me twice. And I don't like getting bit, and now I'm kind of losing him. Come on, buddy, work with me here.
A wiggle worm.
Yeah, he's a wiggle worm. Let me get a better grip on him. So anyway, and then I noticed when we were cleaning everything out from under the sink, there was a hole between the sink and the dishwasher where some pipes went in. And I said, "Hey Brian, there's a hole there. He could have gotten out of there into the dishwasher." And he goes, "Sure thing." So we pulled the bottom off of the dishwasher, and his mother-in-law's hollering, you know, saying, you know, "I don't care what you have to do, get it out." We shined the flashlight under there. We saw it. I tried to grab it. I lost it. And he started going back through the hole. Man, he is a wiggle worm. Started going back through the hole, and so I had Brian get one of my poles and fish him back through the hole, and then I grabbed him and pulled him out, and so I saved it, you know. And like I said, all the girls in the house were thinking it was a copperhead. She said, "I saw the diamond patterns on the back," and of course you can see there are no diamond patterns. They're all like squares or rectangles.
Yeah.
And of course, I don't have my copperhead up next to me, so I can't compare, but you can tell this is not a copper color at all. It's a dark brown color. Oh, and what I was going to say was I was holding it out, letting the girls that were there, you know, pet it. And I was holding it in, I don't know, both hands or one hand or something. And his son, Brian's son, reached over to pet it. And it reached around and bit me right there on the arm. And didn't leave any marks or anything. Didn't hurt too bad. Not as bad as that ball python. But anyway, this is my new Texas rat snake, and like I said, everybody in the house was mistaken. Most everybody in the house was mistaken and thought it was a copperhead. And I haven't fed him yet. He's kind of been through an ordeal. I've kind of kept him quarantined for the last few days before I put him in with my other rat snakes. And so hopefully he does really well with the other rat snakes. And so I have no idea how many Texas rat snakes this makes for me. 6, 7, somewhere around there. And but I wanted to show you guys this, and caught this Sunday, and let you guys know again, Steve's Snaketuary. If you got a snake in your house or your yard, you don't want it there, don't kill it, call me, I will be there. I will be there. I'm trying to stress that point because I haven't been getting that many calls. So listen, man, Steve Snaketuary will be at your house to get any kind of snake, even if it is a copperhead. But this is not a copperhead; it's another Texas rat snake. And I got to give props where props are due. Thanks, Brian, for calling me and letting me help you get this thing out of your mother-in-law's kitchen cabinet. I guess I don't want him to bite your finger though. But this is Steve Snaketuary, and we'll see you guys next time.